Hello everyone, Miran here. Welcome back to new campaign at Supreme Ruler 2030. So I abandoned the war game campaign because it wasn't good at all. And now I'm gonna play this with Germany. Now let's see if this is going to work. I'm not sure if this is going to work. So we're playing with Germany right here, and this is awesome. Let's just start. As you can see, we're starting in 2023 in July. It is actually the date when the game came out, and we're just gonna play with this. There are many nations on the planet, like 308 nations, and guess what? We are having the Russian-Ukrainian war, where the Russians have conquered already Donetsk and Makivka and Horlivka, and they are heading towards Pokrovsk, Konstantinovka, Kramatorsk and Slovyansk and Izium. They are also approaching Zaporizhia and Pokrovsk, which is actually happening right now as we speak. So I'm gonna try to help, of course, Ukraine. I mean, it's not gonna be easy. So let's start the game first of all. As you can see, the speed is standard. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Due to deteriorating relations, Russia has imposed sanctions on Ukraine. No, we're not gonna construct anything, and I just have the feeling that the game is moving too fast. Welcome to Supreme Ruler, whatever. Due to deteriorating relations, Ukraine has imposed trade sanctions on Russia. Belarus imposed trade sanctions on Ukraine. But I see that I cannot center on event. Yes, let's center on event. Moscow and oh, we got some diplomatic offer from Namibia. They offer us agriculture. All right, let's accept it. And also from Angola. We have a diplomatic offer from Angola. They are also offering us agriculture. It's just that we're doing fine with money. We're having 18.7 billion. Unfortunately, the commands are not so good as I wanted to. Whatever. So, of course, we are in NATO. We are playing with Germany. I think that, yeah, there is Chancellor Scholz as the Chancellor right now. Germany is having a population of 84 million. Yeah, let's research this. What is this here? Game menu. Alright, that's cool. Access the menu. I don't want to, I just know how this works. Right, I don't understand why I cannot get rid of them. Since the last update, because we had the last update. Open help. No, alert list descending or whatever. Since the last update, we just are experiencing this problem. So we are allied with all these nations, and I'm not quite sure if Russia will manage to take out Ukraine, only if Ukraine is not going to be helped out by the allies. As you can see, there's the first invasion by Russians. I don't know how can I help Ukraine, except going up and put up some diplomatic offer. They're not going to accept it. Whatever, I just tried it. What about Austria? Maybe Austria would accept. No. Switzerland, they're gonna ask for money, and frankly, I don't want to give them any money. Right now, in July 28th night, 2023. Right. So let's see what can we do. Selecting units. Right, we don't need this. Research project begun. Research of project. Yeah, okay, let's start researching. Now let's see what choices do we have, because I need to make some. We got regional information here, and right, we can make some minister related. Settings such as acquire technologies, influence, intelligence, military alliances, trade and relations. No isolationism. I don't want this. Balanced budget I think is good. Let's just start by doing that. There are many things I can do, but I'm just gonna be alright doing that. Minister, let's see what this one can do. Conservation, import opportunities, yes, and export opportunities. This is also good because this will increase our money. Subsidize agriculture, maximize profit opportunities, may lead to international repercussions. Not yet, not yet. Alright, what about research, dude? Research pure tax, that's right. Research missiles, no. Medical tax, yes. Societal tax, yes. Warfare, basic technologies, yes. Do this as well, and that's it. Right here, we're not gonna go with increase unit efficiency, increase cost, no. Increase readiness. Ah, you fucking piece of shit. Maximize production, increase reserve, increase military cost negatively impacts civilian economy. We need readiness, will be integrated aggressive, maximize effect. Costly military growth, minimize missile units and effects of military. Well, I don't think I want to give him any orders right now. So they have here, allowed to use rail transport, allowed to move through Malacca Strait, allowed to pass through neutral regions, and nuclear permission is off, now is on, and chemical permission should also be on. Project begin, non-reproductive cloning, minister start research, diplomatic offer from Russia. Oh, they would like to buy military goods. No, we're not going to do anything with Russia, we're not going to accept any trade sanction imposed. Ukraine, Kyrgyzstan on Ukraine actually. These guys just want. Oh, there you go. Yeah, let's just accept it because they just want to offer us. They're requesting military goods. No, we're not going to send any military goods because we're going to need them ourselves. Now, this is Berlin. And domestic approval rating, unfortunately, is going down. I'm going to have to do something to increase it. But it is what it is. Okay, let's see what we got here. So here we got some construction stuff. So it should build all kind of stuff in a balanced mod. Auto build is on, here is off, which is good. I'm just gonna leave it on because I think it's cool. Actually, let's also do this, and let's see if Germany can have nuclear weapons. Can we have negotiate? But how about East Germany? Yeah, let's just also go low in order to increase production. Okay, now I don't know what else can I do here. So the good thing is that we're making money. Royava is eliminated. Who cares about that? And how many projects we got? 5 out of 5. And of course other projects. I would like to get some more money in order to buy some technology so that we would not have to be able to research. Cameras also wanted agriculture. Do we have? Oh yes, we're staying very bad with it. Let's just build some. Let's also build hydroponics. This is gonna cost more. Our first hydroponics and 2 agriculture projects somewhere in Germany. Because we're gonna need a lot of agriculture. We're also going to need military goods and industry goods. Goods industrial. This is going to cost a lot, but we're also going to need and also power hydro naval turbines. We're just gonna have only one. It's going to cost enormous. The nuclear other, I think power other is also awesome. Let's just do it. And power petrol, we're not gonna use that. We're gonna need a lot of oil as well to fill the gas field, but oh, it seems that we do have some gas field opportunities, so let's just build some. Together with the industrial complex, also gonna need ore and mine. Composite ore, no, just give me some ore and mine. Just hope that would be fine. And some rubber plantation, but we really don't have this, although we might have rubber synthetic that we will be able to build now. And I think we have already a lot of projects. Now this is gonna cost enormous. Of course, we're gonna also buy from our allies. Trade sanction on Ukraine and on Cameroon. Now with the United States, it's not gonna work. Mutual defense, just nothing's gonna work. Alright, let's just also build up some units here. I just don't want to build the best, just a few of them. That's just the Puma. We got just a few of them, but we're gonna need, of course, a lot. Special forces, the Marder, the Lynx. These are very good special forces. Reconnaissance. This type of reconnaissance, which is Eagle, and of course the Leopards. But they're gonna cost a lot. Anti-tank. We should have the best of anti-tanks, such as this Puma anti-tank and another Marder type that we're not gonna use. We got the Panzerhaubitze that were being sent to Ukraine, and many other type of artillery that we're gonna need if we really want to fight the Russians. Air defense. We should have the Iris. Where is Iris? Wildcat, Sky Ranger. Or maybe we haven't developed them just yet. The Hawk, I think the Hawk is cool. Let's just have some. And the Sky Ranger, I think, should also be good. And transport, bridge layer, heavy truck, and this transport panzer. So got a lot of projects now, right now, that we're continuously building. Now here, I would go with some Tiger, and with a Tornado Interceptor, with the EPC Tornado, with a Eurofighter. Of course, we have no strategic tier units. With this one, and we got in transport with the airlifter. Now this is going to be very expensive, but I think we're just gonna be able to make some money. Now regarding airplanes, so we got plenty of types. I'm not sure which is the best that we have. Might be this one. Don't want to build too many. As for ships, the Sachsen, yeah, we're gonna definitely use the Bremen and the Baden-Württemberg, and some patrol, such as this one, and some transport too, such as the Spessart. Alright, so we're gonna have plenty of ships as well. We're already putting up a lot of missiles. The Taurus missile, that actually this is the only one they can build that the Germans don't want to send to Ukraine. Now this is going to cost a lot producing that much, of course. And the construction has begun, so we're gonna buy some stuff. This is going to cost. Let's just check. Ah, here it is. There you go. Available platforms, but don't have any nuclear missiles just now. Once we're gonna use that. So we don't need this. Increase cost maybe, or maybe we shouldn't let him increase the cost. Documents from interest spending. So yeah, we're just gonna increase the cost anyway. That's not gonna be a big deal, but I'm gonna have to make sure that we'll have this cost increase. So everyone who wants to sell me agriculture, because this is the biggest need that we need, we're gonna have to import it. We just have so much agriculture right now. And we got plenty of troops that can be mobilized. Now this is the same thing that I want to do. I want to mobilize some men. World market available to purchase. We don't need this. Just gonna build a few satellites, which are also gonna cost. And so where exactly? Oh, here. Okay, so we can just mobilize some men. Let's just do this. I think we're gonna need this very soon, and we're gonna also increase the speed a little bit because you're in August 2023. Let's see how this game will work. Well, I also hope that we're gonna make alliance with France, but unfortunately, it just seems that we don't have the best relation with them. I'm not sure if Finland entered NATO. No idea. Sri Lanka would like to offer us some metal. And there is no nation with whom we're gonna have like 100% relationship, so to speak. Ukraine, I think, is doing pretty good. I think that they will have, or they should have, even more stuff. Now, if I'm gonna ask them for that, they're gonna ask me for a lot of money. No, only 2 billion. That's actually okay with me. This is not that bad. Yeah, they can sell uranium. That's good. So, increasing the relationship with the Ukraine is going to be great. What about with the United States? Let's see how much they're gonna ask. Yes, United States are having very nice and a lot of troops here. Canada also in Toronto. It's gonna sell us 700. Ah, this is not that bad. 7 billion. Well, this is a lot, but we're gonna have mutual defense, and the same will be with Spain, maybe. Trade sanction on who? On Kazakhstan. Let's just impose trade sanction on Russia as well. Now when we're not having money. No, wait. I think we can go somewhere in here. This sanction region. Germany has imposed a sanction on Russia. Diplomatic counter offer 7 billion. Yeah, that's why we're gonna have less, but we're gonna have mutual defense with France, and I think this is great. Can go also with these guys here. Non-negotiable pact. No, they're not gonna accept. Okay. Criminal extradition should be accepted, and many others will follow and will sanction Russia as well, including Turkey. That is, oh, actually a lot of them have sanctioned Russia. Now we're losing a lot of money. Gonna have to make sure that we will increase our number of troops here. Of course, we're also building up stuff. So, criminal extradition. Now this is going to increase a lot. The relationship with Ukraine. Yes, the Russians are attacking a lot. I think they might be able to take out Ukraine. We'll see about that. Even if they will be able to do this, then I think that we should be able to help them. But we're having, of course, a lot of projects that we're building. That's why we're taking a big toll. And I'm not sure. I think our president or chancellor is not doing as much as I was hoping him that he's going to do. Increased readiness, I think, is going to be better. Yeah, let's increase readiness. This would be the first step that I really want to take. Yeah, let's produce these rockets. The towers, actually, it's gonna be the only one rocket type that's gonna be produced. It's gonna be on the towers. And I think we will already see. Yeah, let's stock the materials. Now we're gonna get even less money, but we're gonna start getting a lot of military goods. And our troops are already deploying. This is great because we're just gonna need to send them just in case that the war will start. Doesn't seem that Ukraine is going to be able to survive here. They're just losing more and more units. No, but the Russians are also losing a lot of units. Wow, that's incredible. Because the Ukrainians are getting a lot of troops from their allies. Let's get the air transit from Ukraine, see if they will accept it. The Ukrainians are counterattacking now. They're taking a lot of casualties, but they are trying to counterattack. In fact, they have invaded Kursk, just as it happened in real life. They're asking for 2 billion for air transit. I'm gonna go with it, although we're gonna have even less money. But we're gonna have a better relationship with them. Let's see if we can buy some of their colonies. I don't think it's gonna be possible. We don't have too much money anyway now, so I'm not gonna do this now. I'd like to buy some colonies, but I don't think that we'll be able to do this anytime soon. Just gonna have to wait. Let's just increase the speed a little bit more, a little bit faster. Yeah, so these rockets will be built by the AI anyway. I don't have to do anything else. Mutual defense. I'd like to make mutual defense mutual defense also with the US. Canada is offering us uranium. Yes, let's go. Yeah, we'll accept missiles, medium losses, initiative medium as well, normal route, and speed normal. Agriculture and metal ore. What about here? I think we can also increase, so we're gonna lock up from tech, unit research, and research spending. First of all, research spending. 106% is good and particularly 99%. That is actually great. I don't think I'm gonna need more than that. And we got a lot of projects to research. I believe many of them are international troops, which means that you're gonna find them everywhere. Commodity infantry, engineer, and so on. So the AI will try to go and research everything it can. Like all the time. I would actually stop the AI to research, but I think it's doing a good job, and I could also add some researches here. I mean, I don't have to research only what the AI says. I can, for example, scroll up and research such as AT Saxon, which is garbage, but let's just do it anyway. The mounted infantry, as you can see, would be added here, and the research engineer, and here the shoreland. Regarding tanks, we got the Leopard 2 A8, which is actually being researched, I think, right now. Air Route 1 I'm not sure what that was. MT1 Storm, artillery, air defense. Of course, most of them are just garbage, and I think we're never gonna use them. Some pontoon bridging. We got a lot of transport types. Let's just do this that drone. And of course, also a lot of patrol ships. Pre-century gunboat. Yeah, whatever. Right, and this type of rockets. So we got 21 out of 5. I would like another research center, but I think this is not really necessary. We're just going to research whatever we can. Transfer of power of Burkina Faso. Exchanger failure, whatever. So yes, the Ukrainians, I think they are pushing the Russians back a little bit. This is not going to last a lot. course, but it's good. Let's just offer them some money and ask them for something else, such as line of sight reading. I think that's good. Let's just go for it. So what are we having here? Production uranium. Oh, we got 0. Okay, let's just build the uranium mine in Germany. I'm gonna build it right away. Just only one, because we're not producing at all. And I thought they were gonna stock military goods, but it seems they were not doing it because we need them. So Ukraine will give us line of sight, which means that we're gonna see what they have. And we got even less money. We're just gonna need to make sure that we're gonna make more money fast, because we're playing with Germany here. And Germany should have a strong economy, just as in real life. I think we got plenty of stuff here too, because having more money is gonna allow us to buy technologies, and also it's gonna allow us to buy some colonies. So we got a lot of battles here. It really seems that the Ukrainians might be taking Voronezh, which is now being attacked widely. The Russians have taken a lot of losses, but they are the Ukrainians the one to attack a lot. Also attacking like crazy with missiles. Right, what is the situation now that we have? Oh yes, it seems that finally domestic approval is growing. Of course, when the elections will come, I'm gonna have to make sure that we're gonna increase social spending when the election comes. This is what everyone does, right? Right, so they are trying to take Voronezh, but I don't think they will do it. They are attacking with a lot of troops down there. They want to attack in the northern, I guess. They are being counterattacked. A T-72 is attacking. It's not a T-90, by the way. The British would like to offer some Harpoon missile. Let's do this. And unfortunately, money is still going down. I think it's because we're producing a lot and we're researching a lot. That is the cause. The Russians are also losing so many troops since they got basically no chance. Another uranium offer. It does also seem that our finances are going up. I mean, like, not at all. Of course, I'd also like to send some troops on Ukrainian territory to defend them, but unfortunately I got no money just now. I think we've also deployed a lot of troops. We got only like 200 troops. We don't have too many units, of course. This is not a big difference, big deal. But it seems that the Ukrainians are the one to push forward here on the Russians. And the Russians are the one to lose so many units. In October 2023. Doesn't really seem very good, except from Austria, because I think it's also going to be cheaper. And yes, we're making a little bit more money. But the other Ukrainians that are wiping out so many Russian troops, and they are taking more and more territory. Hamas operatives carried out what has to be. Can I just go? Can I mass initiate surprise attack? Alright, let's see. Let's jump. Gaza declare war on Israel. Condemned. Yeah, I would like to increase relationship with Israel, but I think I can. Anyway, Gaza is just this little territory here. It's going to be taken immediately, and possibly also Israel-Palestine. And Israel might also attack Lebanon right there. It just might. Great sanction on Gaza. Okay. I'm not gonna sanction Gaza, not just yet. I don't say that it's not such a good relationship with Turkey, and we're making a little bit more money. However, I'm gonna wait until we're gonna make 40 billion, and then I'll see what am I gonna do. I'm gonna buy something else, maybe put up another diplomatic offer or something. More metal. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of metal, not only more, but we're gonna need a lot. Here are the Gazans. Trade sanction imposed. Gaza since that is going to fall very soon. Just as this happened in real life. I mean, it didn't last 1 year for Gaza to fall. And we got less and less money all of a sudden. Because I think we were also buying a lot. Metal and everything else. Oh, look what's going on here. The Ukrainians are really advanced. They have taken Voronezh, which also has a barracks. And the Russians are taking with T-72s. They still got a lot of units, the Russians, and they will have even more. As I said, I'm just gonna wait. Let's just increase the speed to very fast and see if the Ukrainians will be able to attack even more. Yeah, the Russians don't seem to have any chance against the Ukrainians. This is good. This is what I was expecting. All these guys want to sell me agriculture. Now I gotta start losing money again, but we're gonna have agriculture. It says that we're producing more and we're also... No, wait a minute. This is agriculture. We're not actually producing too much, this is the problem. And we will have... Oh, we actually have built it. And hydroponics. Now this is going to cost, however, I don't care. This build and hydropower and everything else. So the Gazans have fallen. Wait, region falls. Unfortunately, I cannot see where exactly that happened. But the Gazans have fallen. More hydroponics is going to be built. Just got some troops that have been deployed that I could send in Ukraine in order to defend Ukraine, but it doesn't seem they need that right now, and I'm also gonna need more money. So I'm not gonna do this now. Since they are counter-attacking Voronezh, but they got also no chance of taking it. The Ukrainians are really moving forward. They almost destroyed a helicopter. It would have been cool if they would have advanced here and recapture their nuclear plant here. I guess now it's too late. Wasn't our troops in this. So 79, we got 100, 200 troops now in total. Units, I mean. Here Donetsk has not been captured though. Although this Kievsville has been captured. Oh, they are selling rubber. Yeah, that's okay. And we got less money because we're buying a lot of stuff. Ukrainians are trying to move forward north. That's fantastic. They're moving towards Kazan and Nizhny Novgorod. Over here the Russians could counter-attack or cut their way through. The Ukrainians' way through. They got to this road here. So I don't want to buy any new things. I just want to wait until we're gonna have more money. We are recruiting a lot of troops, including this Weasel artillery, Boxer, Marder, and so on. That things that we might be able to sell to Ukrainians and get some money. Because let's just first of all see if Ukrainians have some money anyway. 2 billion, they got almost nothing. I don't think they will accept. Military units, colonies, no. They don't have no colonies, they have no money. Alright, we could sell them some towers. Or this. Oh. Yeah, 61 and all. We're just gonna sell them this. 40 million. And we offer them a lot. But let's see if they're gonna accept it anyway. because this is gonna be a very good offer that I've sell them to. They did accept it. They give us 40 million, and now we're gonna have less troops. But the Ukrainians will be a little bit richer with those missiles that I think they're gonna use there immediately. These are very poor missiles, but it's just better than nothing. It seems anyway that the Ukrainians are advancing a lot. They are just about to take Tambov, although it's going to be very difficult to take. But they're somehow getting closer. The Russians also have this light infantry units. Now more troops being sent by Ukraine. Luxembourg would like to offer agriculture. We're going to accept it. Called Olaf Scholz. Yes, it is being increased 36%. Yeah, Israel is good. Let's just trade with Israel. It's gonna be very costly though. Hang on a second. We've got a very good relationship with Luxembourg. It means that we also have some very good diplomatic relationship even more. Yeah, they can accept everything. Control labor force. Yeah, I'm gonna need this. Actually, hang on a second. Maybe you can ask them for some money. Best financial offer? No. Doesn't matter. Let's just go with it. So they accepted it immediately. Now let's see if you can see what is our relationship with. No, we cannot see that. We just cannot see that. We can see only which is the richest nation, which is the United States at 186 billion. But we can see the relationship we got if you can take a look right here. Alright. Now unfortunately we got even less money. However, it doesn't matter. More industry goods, let's go. Now we're gonna even less money. The allies are not sending anything to Ukraine. I gotta try to make a better relationship with Ukraine, although yeah, since we are being encircled here, or not really. Now the Belarusians are attacking with some tanks. It seems it didn't actually work. Now the Russians are trying to recapture their lost territory. Industry goods, a lot of industry goods. Let's buy all of them. Satellite available for launch, let's do this. Now this is going to cost me even more. The Russians aren't really able to advance, are they? T-84, T-72. And they got the Panzer Haubitze, although I didn't sell them. I didn't sell them that. Now we're just gonna have to make more money. Let's just buy even more industry goods. Most of them will be accepted, the others will be just a failure. Now I think we're gonna lose some money because we bought so much stuff. And yeah, we're just gonna accept it. That's why we're gonna increase our international ranking. Offered and requested. No, they're just offering too much. Now this is going to cost a lot. Or not. Army staff 300,000. 37. Yeah, that's good. But I don't want to hurry too much because it's going to cost a lot. And I don't want to hurry. So we got already 210 units, which is great. Now I see that the Ukrainians are sending their troops forward here. They're trying to push forward into Russia. They've got such a big Russian territory. They didn't take this yet. I was just checking if we got better relationship with these guys, but it seems that we don't. I'm also putting up a lot of ships, although we don't have carriers, but we got plenty of ships and also special forces, so I think we're doing just fine. I don't want to increase any money, don't want to increase anything. I'd like to buy more industry goods. Let's see how many do we have. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot. But we've got also some of them in the stock. We're also trading naval turbines, so we already have some. Hydro is still being built. Power other is still being built. But to build the naval turbines is gonna cost enormous. Actually, I don't want to do this right now. Let's just build another uranium mine first. Oil gas field and another oil gas field, because these are very important. Okay, we're definitely gonna need more industry goods if you really want to build something. So this is gonna cost, of course. I think I'm also gonna be ready to sell more weapons to Ukraine, although I don't think they're gonna need it. I mean, take a look how many units they got. They could have taken Moscow with all these units. Oh, they have a very powerful anti-tanks, the Russians. The 2S-25 Sprott anti-tank. But they cannot mess with the Ukrainian offensive, of course. Just buy even more military goods then. Let's just say... Okay, another satellites should be launched. So we should have a lot. Man, we're just gonna need... Okay, let's just produce more goods because we're just gonna need them. And soon research will be over as well. I was gonna have like a little bit more troops. Now let's see what the Israelis are doing. So they've taken Gaza, but I think they got no enemies right now. Wait a minute, where exactly can I see which are the enemies? Ah, here. Enemy regions, no. Right, because they have taken Gaza, this little territory. And I think that they also tried to capture Israeli-Palestine. Actually, it's their puppet state. I'm not quite sure they will do that. So all of these guys are going to sell us a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna accept it. Although this is gonna bring down our money. Everyone is selling military goods. Let's see if we can make another. Another agreement with these guys because we've got a very good relationship with them. Free trade, we don't have anything else except free trade, but I'm not quite sure that I want that. No, I don't want to do that. I would prefer to increase relationship with Ukraine, for example. Oh, this guys will accept that. And mutual defense too, let's go with it. And agriculture, so we're gonna take everything. I'm not sure if they accept it. Yeah, they would. Oh shit, they didn't. Hypersonic airframe. That's good. They're asking for 6 billion. I'm not gonna accept it. But of course I will try again. Criminal extradition is gonna be something that they will accept. Same thing for here. No, it's not gonna be accepted by them, but let's see. Will be accepted by Italy and by Croatia. So this mutual defensive. No, they're not gonna accept. It's gonna go for that. You need design, new type of missile, diplomatic counter offer. Nope, we're not gonna accept that yet because I'm gonna need the money. We are in December 2023, which is last year. And war market advisor sent to Ukraine, and we have just made also some changes, some trade. Another satellite available for launch, missile defense. Right, we're just gonna launch even more. Commercial agreements. No, we're just gonna reject it from Venezuela. Actually, I don't need to trade with Venezuela. And basically with Iran too. So we're not gonna accept any trade from them. Another unit design, a Hunter missile. We're gonna also accept it from Ukraine. We're still gonna need a lot of the industry goods, also building a lot. That I think is the problem. Now I don't think we can build any rubber plantation. We can only build the rubber synthetic, but not rubber plantation. And I think even more agriculture is only going to help. Southern Yemen fell. Okay, there was a battle, there was a war there as well. Central Russia has been captured. Alright, that's alright. Yeah, we definitely got more troops, but it's not a big difference. Not a big deal. Our troops are just stationed almost everywhere, especially in Berlin. They would like to offer us even more. Let's go on. So I still didn't manage to reach the 40 billion milestone. That is very problematic. Here comes the Russians with their what do they have? Also some agriculture from Dominican Republic. Formal alliance on aggression pact. Transfer of power in Iraq. All Sudani. I'm not sure what exactly is happening there. 4 billion. Nope. Counter offer 5 billion. Of course not. Unit design complete. Another Snoker missile, and we got 23 out of 5 projects. But I think that we're gonna do very good. We are also reaching almost 40 billion. Once we're gonna do this, I'm gonna buy some more stuff. Fountain bridging transport and diplomatic offer, agriculture, yes. Industry goods, yeah, let's do this as well. Industry goods again, so now I think we're gonna have less money after today. No, actually we're doing very good. And the Ukrainians are still attacking deep into Russia. But the Russians are trying to capture here some territory. but it doesn't seem that something's going on. Is this wait a minute, is this Singapore? Yeah, Singapore. Trinidad as well. Right. Got more and more troops. Of course, this is gonna cost me a lot of money. It's costing me anyway a lot of industry goods because we're not basically producing as many of them as I thought. We're just gonna need to produce even more. And here are the Ukrainians. They're trying to take out the Russians. This is not going to work. We got 37 billion. I thought it was just gonna make it to 40 billion. The Ukrainians are attacking with the local production tank, which is T-84. That is interesting. Voronezh has been repaired. Research center has also been repaired in Voronezh. Now the Russians have lost the research center. This is incredible. Belgorod has also been taken by the Ukrainians. Also got some Bayraktar drone and Super Puma helicopters, as well as some kind of units. $37. Unfortunately, money is going down. Now it's going up, and I think soon we're gonna have our 40 billion. Once we're gonna have this, I'm gonna try to buy some colonies. But once we're gonna buy them, usually normally should be ours. Now let's see if you have any war support on condemned wars. One insurgency, I don't think so. Support ruling party in support opposition. But what is the here diplomatic here 8% war justifications. Of course I cannot do this now. Unit design complete. Another missile design is out there. I'm just gonna go on. Andorra and Belgium, okay, who cares? Oh man, domestic approval rating just increasing enormously. And I think relations with Ukraine should be really very, very good actually. Let's see how much they're gonna ask for that. 2 billion, no, this is just too much. With Poland we got a very good relationship. We're gonna go for mutual defense, criminal extradition. Share all current, no. Share all no technology products that are tradable. Resign, no. Free trade, no. I'm just gonna go with that. I also asked them for some money, but no, nothing's gonna happen. Anyway, mutual defensive with Poland and with the Baltic states too. Let's just go and do this as fast as possible. Oh, they're gonna accept it anyway. Oh, with France is also been very good. But with France we already have all the relations that we want. I don't know what else should I do first. $2 billion. No, we got 39. We're just about to hit the milestone, so I'm just gonna go on like that. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what the Americans will ask for. 5 billion. No way. Criminal extradition. They are requesting 500,000. No, I'm not gonna do this. Buy rubber from Mexico. I will do this. No, they're not gonna accept it. Too bad. No, I will not going to. I'm not going to accept it. Oh, Hungary is friendly. I didn't know that. And the Czech. What about the Czechs? 2 and the Slovaks. Good. And I think that I could start. Shit, we still don't have 40 billion. Not sure why. I could start selling some more troops to Ukrainians in order for them to fight the Russians very efficiently. The Russians are attacking relentlessly with some T-14 Armada. That is that is very hard to defeat. Same thing here and the same thing here. This is everything that they are doing. They're not doing anything except T-14 Armada. Is that however that the Ukrainians are having more tanks here that are also very powerful, including some Leopard tanks fighting the Armada tank. They seem to be basically invincible, and they are sending more and more of them. I think they're gonna start taking back their territory, although this is not going to happen immediately, but it's going to happen, of course, very soon and very fast. And we got our 40 million. Now, let's... No, hang on a second. Let's deal with France then. Because they got plenty of colonies. Let's try to buy that. $10. No, it's not gonna work. They're gonna ask a lot for this. In fact, I think that they will never ever sell their colony. A6 snorkel missile, but I thought that we have researched this. 20 out of 5 now. Cormoran missile, and yeah, we just got 5. Now I think that the AI will ask for a lot of money if you want, if we will like or want to buy any colonies. Let's see at least if you're gonna do something else with the research. 1 billion. Let's try to buy everything. See how much it's gonna cost for. This is not that bad. Let's go. That way, we're just gonna. Let's accept it. Now gonna have less money, a lot less money. $8 billion. Oh shit, this is going to be a lot. And it was successful, they accepted. The Americans are having 10, but we're gonna buy only 1. 101. They want to ask even more money, and they have accepted. Now we're having 18 projects out of 5 because we're researching a lot of stuff. Of course, this old stuff will be researched immediately. We still got a lot of things to research right now. Interwar, armed trawler, early trawler, cormoran, advanced composite armor, and lighter munitions. This is going to be interesting. And we got 23 billion. We have spent a lot, but we have bought some very nice research projects and so on. Firms are offering a lot of industry goods. This is a big quantity of them. Because I think that what we should do would be to build some more industry goods here, even if this will cost me. Now we got even more and more troops, but this is not a big deal. And the good point is that our domestic approval is increasing, because I think very soon we're gonna have also our elections, and we're gonna have to be careful with it. Everyone is selling industry goods because we have to build a lot. And we really don't have any ships or troops. Increased readiness is good, increased efficiency, escort naval transports, increased reserve, reduce deployment, encourage new recruits, efficiency, increase unit readiness, costly, maximize active units, military growth, also costly. Increase the defenses of our cities. No, I don't think I want to do that now. Because our cities are actually defended very well in case of a possible attack. Cormoran missile. Yes, do this. That's what Ukraine is doing. Yemen is eliminated. Okay, now I think this is the Houthi. Okay, Yemen has been eliminated, and now it's the Houthi. Let's see. So we're not gonna trade with them. We're just gonna condemn wars. We're gonna apply sanctions to the Houthis. And I was thinking that we did the same with the sanction region. Yeah, let's sanction Iran, and all the others have to impose sanction on that. We're just gonna have to make sure that those regions will not develop, otherwise they're gonna attack us. So let's see, the Ukrainians are the technical. They have been brought back by the Russians, because the Russians are having this T-14 Armada, which is incredible type of units. I can auto accept it from Luxembourg, because Luxembourg is cool. I could do the same for Liechtenstein. Yeah, we said they're not gonna accept this. Good, at least the Swiss will accept something. It's already good. And counter offer, no, 3 billion. Oh, just asking for too much. And over the Belgium we have everything, so we don't need anything else. What about with these guys? Was about time. How about with Australia? No, they're just too far away, but with New Zealand maybe. They're not gonna accept it. But Taiwan, they say, is cordial. They're gonna accept it as well. No one is gonna accept it in Asia, because I think maybe we don't have too much influence on them. They asked for 11 billion, but I don't even have the money. 13 billion. 8 billion. Well, they're not asking for too much stuff, but And the Americans will also accept mutual defense, which is great because that means that they will say, my god, they got so many units. Now, I don't think it's gonna be any way or possibility to take out the Americans. I mean, take a look how many ships. What the bloody hell they are doing with those ships over there? And these carriers. Where they are going with these ships? They're making a military exercise, or perhaps they are just new alliance. Sweden, North Macedonia. By Sweden and make a lot of alliances. Let's also make alliance with Sweden. They're not gonna accept it. Maybe it's just too early for that, I guess. Alright, doesn't matter. Egypt, let's accept it. And we finally made 30 billion because I think our world rating has increased. Alright, let's see if we can also deal. Yes, but not with these guys. How about with these guys? Oh, unfortunately not. Even with the smallest nations, I think will be great. Free flow of labor force. Good. So just a few more relations are always welcomed. $6 billion. We're not gonna accept this. I'm gonna wait and we're gonna have 40 billion. Then I'm gonna buy some new research projects because we're really gonna need them. And we got a new unit, pre-century iron gun. We really didn't need that, I can tell you. But with Israel, we cannot make any alliance now. Although, don't really need that as well. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, Romania also accept mutual defense. Who's that? Trinidad. And agriculture now, unfortunately, we can have a little less money because. But important is that we made a lot of alliances with so many other nations. This is really awesome. The Russians have taken back a lot of territory, like almost completely territory. And we managed to reach again 31 billion. Although I didn't buy any didn't buy any colonies. Naval production. I wouldn't have done that. Hang on a second. We got too many goods, which means that we can build something else. Third uranium mine. And power not nuclear but other. The rest are being built, so now we're gonna need a lot of money. Oh yes. But I think that we are having like some kind of debt mentioned 2.76 trillion. 2.77 trillion. Yeah, because we need to build all those. Doesn't look good, I have to be honest. So we're gonna need a lot of industry goods now. We're just gonna buy them from all these nations. And I also wanted to buy more research projects. What? No. 5. Only 2 billion for them. That's great. New alliance formed between Sweden and United Kingdom. And we have bought so many, but we didn't actually spend too much money. I'll do the same thing here. 5 billion, doesn't matter. Let's go with it. Switzerland and United Kingdom. Infantry, that's okay. Counter offer. Asking for another 3 billion. Of course, I'm gonna accept it because we're talking about a lot of research projects. Now we got only 13 out of 5. Loitering ammunition and some others, which is great. Military material stocks, you can do that, and yeah, actually it worked now. Once gonna make some more money, and I hope they will. We got 275 troops down. Also some tornado. Intelligence assigned to Russia is being caught. And even more industry goods. No, I think we should have a lot now in stock. More units have arrived, but I think we also got more debt. 2.77 trillions. And what are the Ukrainians doing? They are being pushed back, the Ukrainians. The Russians are having a lot of troops down here, including a lot of T-14 Armada in Kursk, which is very difficult to take. Now, the Ukrainians, since they have no possibility to attack anymore, well, that is what it is. One can change this. I was also thinking to play with Israel. If I would have done this, I would have taken all this. I can accept Gaza and this region, and then attack Lebanon, and then perhaps Syria or Jordan, and then Egypt or Iraq. I would have done a lot of stuff like this. Now this is gonna cost a lot. It doesn't seem so. Region Falls. Ah, this was in Sudan. Maybe we're gonna get Sudan as well. Who knows? Shit, I forgot about Portugal. That is very bad. Ah, it doesn't really seem. Oh, 5 billion. No, don't do that. We're in April 2024, and unfortunately going down with money. We didn't take more debt than we had. New Zealand. Yeah, we're gonna also buy from Hungary because Hungary is cold. Sky Ranger. Free trade. We do have alliance. Reassign forces. Give ownership of units located in country to that country. Free flow of labor force and free trade. Maybe not. Hang on a second. What about? Do you guys have any? No, they got no technologies. Here, same thing. No, we're not gonna accept that. 32 billion. But I think they were doing fine here. We're gonna move on with money very soon. I could go with a faster speed, but I don't need to. Georgia, hang on a second. Georgia Republic. Maybe we can Ah, they're not gonna accept it. $6 billion. Are you kidding me? Same thing here with Armenia. I just thought that we're gonna need to make a deal. 9 billion. These guys are insane. I have only 32 billion and the money is going down. Now, another thing I can do is just to negotiate with Ukraine some more stuff here. I'm gonna give them some units. Let's see what. Oh, they can accept them if we're gonna give them this lump sum 40. Yeah, so we're gonna give them 40 and they're gonna accept this. See, transmitter inventory. Yeah, okay, otherwise I cannot sell them troops because they need military inventory. Let's see if this works because this was really good. Industry goods from the US, Israel, and the Ukrainians. They didn't really accept this, right? Oh yes, they did right here. 40 million. We also got more money, and they have sent a few of our rockets. Now they're gonna have the rockets that I've sent them. They're gonna be very happy. Mutual defense Netherlands in Ukraine. Oh, that is getting interesting because I think Netherlands would start sending some troops in Ukraine. Let's see what we got here. So I think we're doing very fine. And what about? Oh man, we're just gonna need to build a lot more. Yeah, we're just gonna need to build a lot more industrial capabilities. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. And I'm ready to sell some of our units to Ukraine. They are being taken out by the Russians. The Russians are attacking their T-14 Armada, and they are managing to move forward now. They also got the Terminator, the BMT Terminator. And if they're gonna put even more pressure on Ukraine, they're gonna start recapturing this territory right here. Yeah, also losing the Russians a lot of troops and perhaps manpower. The manpower is not that important to the Russians. To our engagement. So we got the mounted infantry. And I gotta need a lot of industry goods. Without industry goods, I'm not gonna be able to build them. That's why. Let's see if we have taken more. No, we didn't take more debts right now. I think we're doing just fine. Last day trades is very good. That then suffers deficit that we have. And we're gonna need even more industry goods. Here comes the Russians with BMT Terminator and light infantry. I think they have been destroyed completely. They're not even able to complete it, just standing there. The T-14 Armada, I think, is going to be destroyed as well. Yes, it has been destroyed. Oh, that was fast. And here comes the Russians with their planes. Now the Russians will win this because they have very powerful troops, but the Ukrainians also have started to have some anti-air units. I think this game looks pretty much balanced right now, which is of course a very good thing. We're also making just a little bit more money and having just a bit more troops as well. Yeah, because they have attacked closer to Kharkiv, and Kharkiv is still a Ukrainian town. This Panzer should be destroyed. United States and Liberia. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, that's just oh man, let's just accept it. Although maybe I shouldn't have, but whatever. Right, invested. Let's offer some industry goods, that's good. Agriculture, and even more industry goods, and even more industry goods, and even more. And that's it. Now I'm gonna have a little bit less troops in. Voronezh is still being defended very well, and the anti-air units of Ukraine are looking very awesome. They are looking just great. Let's see how we're doing with research. So we're researching with a very high speed. Now, of course, I would prefer to research in this field as well. Let's see if we can do this. Explosive reactive armor. This is going to give us some massive bonuses. Small reconnaissance drones. Unit efficiency is going to increase. So of course, I will research that. Technology. Man on the moon. Yeah, let's do this. And synthetic gas plants, solar collectors, multi-fuel, all output power, efficiency of power. Yeah, that would be good. Now I'm gonna have 14 projects, which is really good. Now this is what I got here, because I think that we could just use some more industry goods also. I mean, like some more cheap industry goods. 295 units we got now, and it seems also that the first Danish troops have arrived in Ukraine. This is good. Let's see if we can have another agreement with Ukraine. I think they're gonna ask for a lot of money. Let's see how much money they're gonna ask. $14 billion, you gotta be kidding me. I got only 35 and they are just barely doing something. I think I'm gonna start selling troops to Ukraine as well. So it was about the fact that NATO will not send boots on the ground in Ukraine. This is the actual statement of the alliance right now. But we see here a lot of Danish troops moving in. Not to mention that the Danes are having a lot of army. They are having a big army. This is not the best of troops. I mean, they're just stingers and all kind of bullshit troops. The NASAMS and some planes, I think an F-35. But as you can see, they are sending some more troops. And they can send it through Germany because we got very good agreement with them, like diplomatic agreement with them. So I think this is good. Now, El Salvador and the US have made another agreement, which is good. Let's accept that. Let's actually accept everything we got here because we're gonna need everything. Even if we're gonna lose money, we don't have too much money now. And we're still losing money. But this is good. So United States are having, I think, let's see, some allies, right? American Guam, Northern Mariana, Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands. These are the puppet states of the US, but we have very good existing. However, they got no enemy regions, but they got a lot of allies, and we are one of the allies of the US. Finland. And let's accept it. Let's see if we have something else to deal with. Finland seems for now that we don't have something like that. And Ukraine. Oh, they're already trying to attack Kursk. But I don't think they're gonna have a chance actually. They have a Panzer over there, and the Russians are also counter-attacking relentlessly with everything they got, including the Terminator and the T-14 Armada, which are actually the best troops they have. Another unit design, the Top Gun Air Defense, is ready. And you can buy, of course, some more stuff. That's enough. We're making 36 billion. I don't think we took a new loan. It's that we didn't take a new loan. Right? Here comes the K alligator. Of course, also the Belarusians are helping with the Russians. They are attacking directly in Ukraine. That's why this is a very good help that Ukraine has received. I think the Russians are starting to take their territory back down here. They're also gonna attack soon Voronezh, so we're gonna have to help Ukraine by sending them some troops if we can. Best financial offer to what? Oh, they already have a lot. Oh, they got a lot of missiles, but they're not using them. So I don't think this is a good idea. Now we got some escort ships that are not good, and some other type of ships, some patrols. No, we don't have the best of units. We got just a few navy. Yeah, we're just not going to send them now. Let's send this patrol and this Huey helicopter. The multi-role we got also the Aerofighter Typhoon, of course, the old type. So we don't really have anything to send to Ukraine. We got the NH-90 in Rostock, the helicopter. The Tiger is of course the best. Now here we might have the transport, some transport troops that we can send to them. So the bridge layer and so on. Also some Stingers would be good, artillery as well, but we don't have 4 artillery, we got only the best. This kind of anti-tank, yeah, this is also good. Let's just send some of them as well. The Leopard tanks, well, we're not gonna send that. Mobile radar and some airborne infantry. Special forces will also be good to send. We got plenty of them. We're gonna have even more. But I think only one is going to be good. And let's see if we can ask them for some money. That's the initial of 460, but I think they will not accept. They did. They actually did accept. That's great. Now I'm gonna have less troops. 200 and actually 290 units. It's good that Ukrainians will have a little bit more troops. I think this will help them to defend against the Russians. My god, it's good how much they are resisting. The Russians are losing so many T-Armada. Russia and Moldova. Oh, that is bad. Which means that with Moldova we're not going to be able to make any agreement. But I'm not sure. They didn't make alliance yet. Maybe we're going to convince them to go on our side. We'll see about that. Well, Ukraine is trying to capture back this territory. It's not going to work, unfortunately. Holy Kursk. They're the poor Danes that are attacking. They said they got no chance at all, and we still didn't manage to make 40. Let's just increase the military spending, because we are locking ministry spending. Our salary could used to be better. Maintenance and training, of course, could used to be better. That way, we're gonna lose money, but we're gonna have a better efficient troop efficiency. Of course, we could also send some troops and entrench them somewhere in Ukraine, some boots on the ground, German boots on the ground. But I'm not quite sure I want to do that just now, because Ukraine is not in danger. Ukraine is doing just great. It's developing very good. I'm not sure how much money does it have. It doesn't have too much money, and it has a big debt, I think. But I think that they will do good. Okay, what do we have here? Bullpup missile. Let's accept it. Just gonna accept all this because we're gonna need everything. If our money is gonna go down. How do we with the research? We're doing fine. I think I would just like to increase efficiency. It's 106, 99. Maximum project development like 100%. That's okay. Dramatic failure. The Danes are actually trying to capture some territory from the Ukrainians. They are losing a lot of troops. The Ukrainians have been cut in two right here, but they're gonna capture it back. And it seems that we're gonna need some agriculture. So we're gonna have to go for it. I'm not gonna go with hydro. Yeah, let's just go with hydroponics here. Agriculture is always gonna be good. Agriculture. It will be good all the time. So we are at 40, which means we can buy some more research. And I would like to buy some colonies, but it's just not possible. Something here. Nope. How about with Japan? Requires research progress treaty. They're not gonna accept it. Early countermeasures, 8 billion. Let's go. Naval production is on, and we were supposed to have counter offer 1 billion. Research project. Let's do this from China too. But I think, yeah, 180. Yeah, let's go. Maybe we're gonna trade with India, with China as well, because China is powerful too. And we have very good relationship theoretically with India. Let's go. Stockpile. Yeah, you can stockpile that. And it was successful counter offer 500. Criminal exhibition. No, we're not gonna take this. Cover economy ship and some other stuff. Okay, good. Now we're gonna have more, but just got 12 out of 5. Engineer, armor bridging, and some other stuff is being researched right now. So you can see 242 from 2012. It's also being researched, and we got of course a lot of research projects that are now in place. This is the Voronezh is going to be taken back by the Russians because they are attacking with a huge amount of troops. And once they're gonna reach Kharkiv, we will have to also Belgorod is gonna be recaptured. Once they're gonna reach Kharkiv, we're gonna have to send some troops in defense here. And I hope that we're gonna do good and defend them. We'll have to defend everything that Ukraine has because the Russians are getting stronger. In the beginning, they had very poor units. Now they got only T-14 Armada. This is everything that they are building. How are we doing with citizens? Births and deaths, immigration and emigration. We're doing fine. We're taking like 2 million more, I think, yearly. And we are in July 2024. 1 year has passed, and we got, I think, 2 million more anyway. Perhaps also because of the immigration. Some nations are not happy with me. I'm not sure why. It's because although I'm trading military goods anyway. Right, you know what? Let's just send some troops down there. Okay, now I can see better. Of course, I don't want to send all the troops, but just a few of them. Such as, for example, in Dnipro, let's entrench in Dnipro first. I'm gonna start sending some troops. Of course, they are also the Danes that are sending units, but they are poor and scarce. So Kosovo and Iceland have made an alliance or so. Right, I would auto accept from Estonia. That's a very good idea. Japan is also giving us an instructors there. We need so much. Yes. So we don't have more debt because we are doing fine again. Right, near Kharkiv. The Ukrainians are trying to do something with artillery. I don't know what. This is just stupid. The artillery should be kept in the back. They shouldn't have attacked with it. This is just so stupid. Okay, let's see if our troops have arrived in. I wonder why they didn't arrive. Because I just sent. This is the Puma thing. Also, they should arrive now. They just sent Dane artillery. Oh, they have reached Kharkiv. Now that's a very bad thing. Now they have reached Kharkiv. Just also lose some supply vehicles. I think what the Russians are doing right now, they're just investing a lot in the army in order to increase the morale of the army. They are increasing the payments of the soldiers, and that's why they are doing so good by attacking or counter-attacking the Ukrainians. Voronezh has been encircled, but I think it's going to be taken immediately. And Kharkiv is very well defended. I don't think I have to send any troops now. Well, I don't understand what are our troops doing because I was just sending them. What's that? Magnetic anomaly detector. Pattern bridging, yeah, let's accept this. I think at 37.37. I just don't understand. Are our troops even moving here? Listen, the links. No, it just doesn't seem that our troops will move. Now they'll move. Oh, I think we don't have the land transit. There you go, here. Now we're gonna have it. Now we're gonna be able to send troops in Ukraine. So let's see. Industry goods. Alright, let's accept it. Hang on a second. And yeah, this is a good idea. Let's just auto accept it from Hungary because and Mexico, United States, mutual defense agreement, and Iceland and Andorra. Hang on a second. We can also make an alliance with Iceland that are having only a helicopter. Criminal extradition, mutually agreement. That's good. World market. Okay, let's go. And Kharkiv is. Shit, did they take Voronezh? Not yet. But I think they will take it very soon. Oh, they are also taking it here. We have taken Chernihiv. The rest are taken from the north and they are moving very fast. They are threatening. There's some leopards and a boxer. I would like to send some artillery. Such as this diesel mortar. Alright, let's see. Entrench. Let's send it directly here. So that the Russians should lose even more troops once they're gonna attack there. And Ireland and Chile. Alright, that's looking good. $41 billion. Okay, well now theoretically we could buy some more stuff. For example, from the Americans, because the Americans are the most advanced nation. Oh yes, they got a lot of stuff here. $8 billion for that. Okay, that would be enough for me. High power converters, microfluidic advances. Now we should be very advanced. 11 out of 5. That is cool. Alright, let's see what else. We can also buy. Oh man, this is a huge offensive by the Russians here. They are being able to repair and then they're moving onward. And we're supposed to have an artillery and we have it. Look how far away this one is moving. Since no one is touching it. Now the Russians are becoming more and more powerful. Luckily, this one is going to be destroyed. Because it is being encircled. The counterattack by Ukraine seems to be very strong. What we got here? Anti-tank vessel. Yeah, let's send it. Let's send it right there. From Finland. No, not yet. From this guy, no, not yet. They just accept it, but I'm not gonna auto accept it. I'll only accept it, not auto accept. Okay, so let's try to close the Russian offensive down. It seems they are attacking mostly from the north, and they are sending more and more troops here in Cherna, Chipsky, whatever that name is. Oh, I think they're gonna take it before. Okay, they have lost another territory, another unit, and another unit. They have sent a super heavy armada tank. I think there is a bridge that's going to disappear immediately. There you go. Now we've got our anti-tank unit here. They're going to be able to cross through. Boy, they have so many troops. I think our anti-tank unit is also doing a great job. Ghana and United States. It's fantastic. I don't understand why is the United States putting up. Our anti-tanks are wiping out the Russians. The Russians are not gonna have any chance. Oh boy, what's this? Land production and military complex. Maybe this shouldn't have happened. I'm gonna say I need to send another unit right there because otherwise it's a Puma anti-tank or Panzer Haubitze. Yeah, I think this one is good. Let me just send it right away. A Panzer Haubitze sounds so good. And I would also like to send another one there. This one is even a better one. Entrench. Just send it right here to defend the capital. Now they're not going to be able armor bridging transport. That's good. Now the Russians are not going to be able to get through. They might, however, conquer here Kremenchuk. So let's send also some troops down there. Into Kremenchuk. I'm not sure how exactly they will take this. They got the T-14 Armada that they are so powerful. Now they have no bridge here, so they're not going to move any farther. We got the Panzer Haubitze. In Poltava we should also send a unit. Of artillery. Anti-tank would be the best. I think I'm gonna send also an anti-tank unit. Also a Wiesel. Wiesel is good. We're also building a lot. Let's see if he's gonna make it over there. Alright, so we got a lot of diplomatic offers. We got 38. Alright. We got a lot of troops, however, because we are just building a lot. And we're gonna build even more, I guess. Also rockets. But the Russians think will start losing the more stuff. They're not even attacking me, or I'm not attacking Russia. So they're just standing there. I'm not even sure if they are firing. Ah, they have taken Kremenchuk. Now they don't have a road to Poltava because the Russians were, of course, much stronger and faster than our troops were. Actually, they managed to do it to go in Poltava. Still got 39. And we didn't take any loan right now. I don't think that our anti-tank is fired by the Russians. I think it's not. Alright, let's just send some more units down there. Another anti-tank result. Down there. Here we already have the troops. So they cannot just net their production. They've been invaded in Zaporizhia. Yeah, the Russians are wiping out with these engineers. They are just resisting so much. So, such an incredible troops they seem to be, although they are just shit, completely fucking shit troops. Theoretically, they shouldn't be able to do anything, but they are still super powerful. The T-14 Armada is completely encircled here, however, just able to destroy some of it. It's also being attacked from the back. Right, I think it has been destroyed. It's incredible. Mi-35. Yeah, they're gonna capture this immediately. Now they're hiding. Kharkov and Belgorod is being also still defended. There is no any other bridge. Yeah, there is a bridge there in Dnipro. Because I would like to send even more troops. Poltava, there are already some units. Let's send even more anyway. But Dnipro is not defended, that's the problem. Alright, let's send it to Dnipro, which is being attacked right now. I'm not even sure if it's gonna be able to defend actually. The Russians are attacking either there, either here, either here. They're attacking everywhere. This territory should be taken back by the Ukrainians. But unfortunately, it just doesn't happen that way. Dnipro has almost been taken. Military complex. I think that if I'm gonna declare war, okay, we got some troops coming in here, but it doesn't seem that they are attacking the Russians. Except if I'm gonna have mutual defensive with Ukraine. And they will accept, and now I think we're gonna be able to attack the Russians. Land production. Now we are able to attack the Russians, but the Russians will also destroy our units. And they're just almost invincible. Take a look at that light infantry, how much is resisting. Okay, let's send even more troops down there. Loitering mission and unit lost. Very fast is too much. So time to oh, but the AI is already sending them, so I don't have to send them because the AI is already sending them. That is good. Now maybe this will motivate other nations to make mutual agreement with Ukraine, which will put a little bit more pressure on the Russians. So now there's going to be a counterattack by our troops. These are the Russians that are patrolling here. No one is attacking them. I think we're going to start very soon losing a lot of troops down there. Yeah, the Russians are the one to advance, but this counterattack from me is going to be great, and possibly and hopefully Ukraine is going to receive more help also from our allies. That's entrenched there. Unfortunately, Dnipro has been encircled and our troops have also been defeated. Many troops have arrived here. We're going to start a counteroffensive in this area. Not the right area, not the right place. And another design is 24 transport. Poland, Spain, Morocco, Spain, Dominica, Albania, Malta. We have lost 2 units. And we got 49, we got even more money. That's really good, but we're gonna start losing a lot of units, unfortunately. What can I do is to increase the budget even more. Military salaries. Yeah, it's gonna be better. But the troops should be more motivated. Arms raise. No. Improve unit increase costs. Unit readiness. Maximize. No, not really. No, we're just not gonna do that. I will be waiting first. And Yeah, this one has been taken. The power briefly Kherson, however the attacks are not taking place down here. We also got some troops that will come back and try to repair. United States and Belize and Solomon. Right. What is the relationship with Russia? I think we still don't have only 11% war justification with Russia. I cannot declare one of them. I can only try to defend against them. Oh yes, our troops are starting to be very efficient here, together with Ukrainian allies. This engineer should also perish. Oh shit, man. That goddamn helicopter. Unbelievable. Do you have any anti-air units? Yeah, we got the Sky Ranger and the Gepard. Let's send them here first. Alright, and I want to send even more units in or near Kiev, not defended. The biggest battles are of course taking place here. Now plenty of troops keep moving on, but it doesn't seem they're gonna do a good job here. It seems that the Russians are the one to win the battle after all. And once they're gonna take a little bit of territory, they're gonna arrive immediately with a unit and they're gonna take it back. Like instantly. And I think we are the one who lose a lot of troops and not the Russians that are having more and more troops, even if they are being attacked by many other nations. And indeed many battles, but the Russians seem to be the one to win all this. And the only defensive unit that I would put would be in Poltava. Alright, let's go and entrench here because it's an important point. As well as here. Piece of shit. No, I'm not really quite sure. Let's go. So another construction. Oh man, we're losing even more and more manpower of land production. Although I wouldn't really want it to, but now it doesn't really matter. I guess it's too late. So the Russians have arrived with a lot of troops in this area. They're not attacking everywhere, just attacking either there or there. So where I want to send troops, they're gonna attack so that I will not be able to send them. Of course, the Russians are also losing some troops, but does not compare to the number of units that I'm losing. Let's auto-accept it. And some of our troops managed to arrive here, and they are entrenched. Same thing in here. Now if the Russians will try to attack, it's going to be, or to prove to be very difficult. Now another attack here with a lot of troops, and they have already captured it. It's incredible they are managed to escape with this goddamn helicopter, because the Ukrainians are having such a nice units. Yeah, they're gonna take it immediately. 3 T-14 Armada and an engineer. They're gonna take it immediately. And our guys are trying to attack, counterattack here. We got a lot of troops down here, but it seems that They're not able to do much anyway. This guy's managed to get through. This is great, or maybe not. Shit, we have lost one, almost. Okay, we are doing fine here. I think the Russians are starting to lose a lot of troops. Once they are starting to lose troops, it will be great, because it means that we're gonna be able to attack very fast. We have already lost 3 goddamn units out of fucking warriors. What the fuck, we're losing all this? They're gonna move back immediately. But we managed to keep this territory. Now they're gonna try to attack us until they're gonna take us out. Same thing here. We're gonna need to send more troops down there. Because they will definitely attack here like hell. Latest barracks. No, this is not in our advantage. This is just counter. Accept this automatically. I would accept this as well. And now we have some counterattack from our troops, but they're not going to be able to do much. The Russians are just freaking cavalry. Another construction has begun to another goddamn land production, although we're making a good amount of money here. Maybe you're gonna be able to buy a colony. Doesn't seem so. I mean, how much money are they gonna want? They're gonna ask. It cannot be possible. If they taken Kharkiv, oh, they are losing a lot of planes. Oh, and we don't have any troops in Kharkiv. It's only the Ukrainians that are having some troops in Kharkiv. We don't really have any. Also, no troops in Belgrade. I'm pretty sure that the Russians have lost a lot of units. You're gonna take a look like around here. Yeah, my god. Unit losses 876, 500,000 losses. United Arab Emirates. Check, yeah, whatever. And in Poltava, we have taken massive casualties here. Such a shame. When the Russians have attacked, I think they have lost some planes down here. But of course, they're gonna build up some new. It's not gonna be a big deal. The only way for the Russians to attack will be here, but we have brought so many units so that when the Russians will attack, then it's gonna be a big pause because they're not gonna be able to move any farther. That way, we are going to help the Ukrainians a lot. Go very fast. Now these should move. Yeah, they're gonna just flee. I think I should send more troops in Poltava, otherwise it's not gonna be any better. The experience of these Russian troops is enormous. And Kharkiv has been freed for now. We have lost another one, another unit. We got an alligator over there. Wait a minute, I gotta send more reinforcements in Poltava because it's not looking good. Let's entrench them right now. I hope that they're gonna find a way to move there. Poltava has been fucking encircled now. I'm not gonna be able to send the troops now. Jesus fucking Christ, I cannot believe this fucking shit. Oh, this is let's sanction Belarus. Maybe this will help weaken Russia a little bit. And our troops have moved to Poltava, or maybe not. I mean, not all of them managed to get through. Yeah, they are getting closer, and they are being able to escape here, but they are losing so many tanks. The Russians are indeed losing a lot of tanks. The Russians are losing an incredible amount of troops here. If you're gonna take a look, they killed also a lot. I've also lost 23 units on them now. I could of course send even more troops in order to defend against the Russians, such as here in Zolochin. Let's send them, because we are putting them in to defend, just in case if the Russians would like to attack, because they definitely will attack. So we got, because the United Kingdom and Suriname, we got another agreement. Okay, you can forget and go and entrench down there. There you go. I hope that it's also going to be repaired, or maybe not. We'll see about that. Let's see if we can make this agreement with Ukraine. 5 billion they want. Let's give them, because they're gonna need money anyway. So this is good. Oh, they have encircled us in Poltava with a lot of tanks. Now I wonder when will they attack. This is going to be difficult. Also, Dnipro has been encircled. Yeah, unfortunately they're being able to flee. I cannot destroy them. I think I'm just gonna have to send more troops if I want to destroy them. Yeah, they're just gonna leave. Although our troops will also leave and they're gonna start repairing. But we're not powerful enough to completely wipe them out. And we got a military domestic improvement rate of 44%. We don't really need that. So here, military salaries recommended of course less. Just gonna try to increase it and maintain some training too. Just a little bit more. Unfortunately, they're gonna take this as well, and they will definitely try to take Kharkiv too. Yeah, Ukraine has lost a lot. I'm just gonna try to save it. Also, the Belarusians are sending some of their tanks, T-72. Yeah, let's accept this design. Algeria, 20, and we got 63 billion. That's good. Okay, let's buy some more technologies, because technologies are actually very important. Oh, we got a lot. 1 billion, that's good. That is not bad at all. No, they got none. Okay, what about the Chinese and the Japanese? No, they got none. Actually, the most advanced is US. Okay, that's awesome. Transportation is actually more important. So let's go with it. 9 billion. We gotta buy it because we got plenty of money. And I think we got a huge production capacity. 15, 5 out of 7. So this is good. Let's see. We're successful. Now they have 7 out of 5, so we're gonna move on and research some more stuff. Acoustic torpedo. This is good. Magnetic anomaly detector enabled. Submerge. Synthetic aperture radar spotting strength value is 5%. And now we're gonna have, regarding warfare, we're gonna have that. We got infantry. That's what we got. We got conscript 2. We're gonna go with it, and the marines. Here we're gonna have more transport type, such as the national cargo, and that will be enough. And here we should have some patrol ships, such as this emergency trawler and emergency trawler, and some air-launched torpedoes, such as the Cormorant. Now we're gonna have 15 out of 5 projects. Hang on a second. Petroleum offered by US, by United Kingdom, Afghanistan. That's good. Now the Americans are having so many ships. That's incredible. Okay, let's see. So we still didn't manage to break them, but they also didn't manage to break us, and even the Belarus themselves are starting to lose some troops right here. I just want to increase the military salaries. I don't want to have too many units. I want to have few units, but I want to increase a lot of the salaries so that they're gonna be incredibly motivated, so they're gonna fight very well. Now, it says the Greeks are also arriving here, but I'm sure they have mutual defensive down. I think they're moving too fast. Blue tank, petroleum. Oh, they all want to buy petroleum from me because I have very little petroleum, so I'm just going to build more. Because we're going to have 6 gas fields, oil gas fields, which should actually help a lot. Okay, this town is going to be taken because the Greeks are attacking now. Transfer of power, good work. Natural causes, more agriculture. In Austria too. Okay, good. So the Greeks are attacking, and this is a massive attack down here. So it seems that they are moving just too slowly, but they have actually taken it, and they got a lot of troops. Now, I'm not sure if the Russians will be able to attack very soon. They have taken a lot of losses because of our units. Because we're putting up a great defense. Now, with the help of the Greeks, it seems that the Ukrainians will bring some territory back. And this is going to be a very important help, because if the Russians will be brought back immediately, they're also going to lose some experience down there. Look at this alligator, it just doesn't move from there. It's invincible. Looks like a goddamn transformer or something. Everything is immune to every attack. So I thought that the Greeks would continue their offensive, but I'm not sure what happened. They had more troops here, pulling back. No, actually they are moving on. Although the Russians are trying to attack even farther, they have lost another tank. Now they are trying to attack from the south. Another military complex. So it's only the Greeks to send troops. There is no one else. And I also did send troops, which is great. But now I'm just gonna wait. Oh, this guy managed to escape. Now this is a shame because I was hoping that we're gonna kill him. Okay, more industry goods, whatever it is. Let's buy it. We got 57. I just want to buy even more research projects. That would be actually the purpose. Just buy more research projects. Playing with Germany. Oh, the Greeks are sending more units. This is great. This is the power of NATO. Now, Russia will pull back down here in Dnipro too. And guess what I want to do? I want to send a contingent of forces in Dnipro. Near Berlin, let's send them all. We're not going to need to defend Germany there. We're just going to need to defend Dnipro. And we've got another unit, emergency armed trawler transport ship. And Czech Republic will give us some metal ore. Yeah, let's accept from time to time. 59, almost 60 bucks still. And it seems that I think that the Greeks are moving forward. They are, however, moving in this direction. It's very strange. Anyway, Kharkiv has also been freed. So the Russians are taking more and more casualties, or will take more casualties very soon. The first troops have arrived in Dnipro. There is an Eco, and there is going to be another Martyr, or no, a Puma coming in. This is going to be better. Someone is offering us some petroleum from Chad and some other African nations. I'm not going to pay attention to it. The good thing, the Greeks are sending their troops back, they are being repaired, and they are being sent back. So there is a constant attack, or relatively constant attack by the Greeks. It's going to be great. Also, the Dnipro is not being defended, like, well, not ideally defended, but better defended than before anyway. Mutual agreement between United States and Bahamas. The United Kingdom is offering us some oil, and Argentina too. I have some massive battles. I'm not sure where they are. They are everywhere. We're also sending some troops down here together with our Greek allies. I said the Russians are able to counterattack, but not too much. Such as here in Dnipro, our troops have arrived, and now the Russians will be wiped out once they're gonna try to attack. We're gonna have to be careful with this bridge so that it's not gonna be destroyed. Battle Ore, let's go with it. Australia and also the Russians somehow are managing to isolate the Ukrainian troops. Right, they're just attacking and then they're gonna move back. Emergency trawler and Ukraine and Croatia. Now we're gonna see some Croatian troops arriving. Petroleum. Are we gonna see Croatian troops? There you go. Here they come. Here they come. Yeah, more industry goods, more industry goods as well. And there you go. We will see some new Kankas by the Ukrainians. The Russian offensive is not going to be powerful anymore. A lot of troops are coming in whatever. What do we have here? In 2025, of course, time is moving also very fast, I have to say. We're also getting more and more troops, also a lot of reserve units. But I want to change that. Well, not too much, still with medium. I don't want to deploy too many, honestly. So we can create some more infantry, although special forces is just the most important. And the Pumas, I don't think that there are any elite teams that appear here that I just not recruiting. I think not. I think we are recruiting the best things available for now. World market would like to sell us a patent type of tank that's accepted. It was successful. We're definitely gonna need more oil. More metal water. Like another 8, we're gonna double our production. This is going to be very costly, of course. But we still got 65. Let's just buy some more stuff from the Americans because I think they should be the one to have research, just technology. Oh my god, they are just researching so bloody fast. I'm gonna ask for 9 billion and I'm gonna accept it. Denmark and Moldova, that's good. Petroleum, let's accept it. What about the Americans? Did they accept this? They asked for another 7 billion. And of course they have accepted. Now we're gonna have less money, but we're gonna have more research projects. Yeah, we're still researching a lot. Right, so our offensive should be huge because the Croatians have also sent troops and the Greeks too. It doesn't really seem to be that way. Chernihiv has been taken by the Russians anyway. I'm not sure who lost territory here. It was either Ukraine or Russia. Let's also accept it from Ukraine too, because there was a good offer. And Kharkiv is still isolated. Poltava is free. Dnipro is free. They have alligator that is going to leave. Kryvyi should also be better defended. So let's send some more units down there. I just have the thing that it's going to be attacked very soon, and it's a very important town. Also that town as well. That town, I mean that town here. So that the Russians will never be able to approach or to get any closer. Greek pattern tank. Our troops are moving forward almost everywhere. Wow, take a look at this tank. It's just walking around here and destroying everything. The T-14 Armada. Now it's a bit stuck. I think it doesn't have any resources, but it's gonna be the Ukrainian tank that's gonna be destroyed here still. Okay, another T-told Russian we can destroy. And we are sending more troops, but we are just sending those troops to entrench. I mean, they're not being sent by the computer to conquer. France, more industry goods. Oh, they got the warfare. Wow, cool. Okay, I guess I like 3 billion. Let's go with it. 3 billion something. I ask for counter offer. Nigeria. Another 3 billion, double. With Nigeria, we have such a good relationship, so that I gotta go with everything. Military inventory and so. In fact, I could ask them for some money. No. Let's see. Or maybe they can ask for some money. I'm not sure. And they did actually accept it. UK is sending us more oil. That's good. That's good. That's good. Nigeria is a powerful country. How are we doing here with Russia? And it has increased to 25%. This is better. If it's going to be above 50%, I think I might be able to declare war on Russia. But now, I don't think it's going to be such a good idea. Come on, give me this one. Okay. South Korea, we're gonna need this. So this is the battlefield right here. Yeah, the Greeks are having their time. The Russians are not able to do anything here in Dnipro because Dnipro is very well defended also by this artillery. They are still being able to move forward. They have captured this town, and I thought I was sending a lot of troops there. What exactly did happen to them? Where can I move to? Oh, I should send some troops in Belgorod if I really want to protect Ukraine. But I guess that now it's not going to be possible. The Russians are still very, very powerful. No, it's not possible to just do that just yet. T-14 Armada. Okay, let's send them anyway. I'm not sure if they're gonna make it through, but let's just look at it. And here as well, so they're not gonna be able to capture it back. Okay, it's just a village, but important is to destroy as many Russian troops as possible. Massive attack here. Unfortunately, they are leaving. This is a big mistake. Why they are leaving? They were supposed to stay there. Also, a lot of Russian planes have been destroyed. Conscript 2 infantry. Alright, hang on a second. 11 out of 5. Yeah, so we got a lot of projects right now. I think I gotta buy even more from the Americans. $9 billion. Let's see if we can accept it. They accept it immediately. There is nothing else I can do. Share all noted hardwares that are tradable and all kinds. Well, they're not too many. So it's not many. Level ordered by Greece. Explosive reactive armor, alright, whatever. Mr. Goods, yeah, let's go with it. 10 out of 5 projects. Theoretically, I should move on. There's some more stuff, but I gotta wait first. We got 42 billion. Still, I think we're doing fine. Now, unfortunately, Russians are moving forward here. Here comes the Croatians. We're able to defend Dnipro and all the front line down here in Poltava. I think I would send even more troops, honestly, or perhaps here. Not quite sure about that. Now Kharkiv has been encircled, I think honestly it's going to be taken. If I'm not going to send some troops to defend it, it's going to be all over. Belgorod has been, I don't know, freed or captured or whatever. Let's go. It's gonna cost some money, but we should be alright. The Croatians, they have such a poor units, that's why they're not able to advance. Oh shit, I think they're gonna destroy another war again. It was almost there. But we're still able to build more units than we're losing. I think this is the most important thing. 11 out of 16. However, we don't need it. Oh, damn. God damn it, I'm not even able to make any move here. So they have not been destroyed. Ah, we're just about to kill them. Or kill it. They're not able to get any closer in Poltava. But the Ukrainians are also not able to send any troops to defend Kharkiv anymore. I'd like to help them somehow, it's not possible. So they're gonna lose another T-14 Armada, the Russians. Somalia, I'm not gonna play with Somalia. they are just using the Russians' other routes, so that they're not gonna get face to face with my troops because they know they're gonna lose. Sri Lanka and Vietnam. Howitzer, let's accept it. Agriculture offered by Romania, we're gonna auto-accept with Romania. And with the US. In with Japan, yeah, let's accept it. We got so much activity. The Panzerhaubitze are wreaking havoc here in Ukraine. Oh, we are taking some damage here. Okay, we should send. Yeah, we should definitely send more troops down. Okay, the Russians are the ones to lose, but I think I could use if I have more troops, or maybe later. Let's just send the spawns from Haubitze and trench right there. D2, going trench. And you should be trench there too. This is a very important center, that's why I think we tag like that. I think this one, wait, this one would like to be sent to repair. It's not going to do it. Again. No, it's just not going to do it. Whatever. Mexico. Okay, whatever. Would like to send troops in Kharkiv, but it's not working because they're gonna block the access. In Belgrade, I also didn't manage to send troops. But Kharkiv is still very well defended. And also the Greeks that are standing there with the units just not to defend, not do too much stuff. Also some Danish units and some Croatian units. So the Greeks are not sending anyone anymore. Another land production facility. The Netherlands, yeah, let's accept. 48.8. Doesn't look good at all. But most important is that Poltava is being now defended. Small recon drums, okay. 9 out of 5. That's good. And Belgrade should have been recaptured, but it's not happening. Now hang on a second, I'm gonna try to send some troops in Kharkiv. This will enable Ukrainian to leave. In town. Yeah, let's go. I'm not sure we're gonna make it, but we should try. Yeah, what's this here? South Sudan. Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, it was almost destroyed. And it was destroyed. And it's gonna be destroyed. This is light infantry unit. T-14 Armada. I think that the Russians are having a lot of construction points. 30, they have 30, and we're having 60. They got double the number, and they got 3 times more than the Ukrainians. Of course, this is the military capability of Russia. I mean, there is no one. This is what it is also in real life. So I was supposed to have some troops arriving down there, but I'm not sure what exactly they are. Come on, just destroy it. Now we topple. We topple. This is also important to defend. Oh, the Belgians are coming. I think the Belgians are coming. What, the Spaniards are coming in? We're seeing a massive counterattack by the Spaniards. Now this is going to be very costly for the Russians. It has been already. It's going to be even more costly. Sierra Leone. Is that Chad? These are our troops, right? Yeah, they are just entrenched in Kharkiv. No one is going to be able to take Kharkiv right now. It's going to be very difficult. Here comes the Spaniards. Now a huge, massive counterattack is going to take place. And I am pretty sure that the Russians will not be able to do anything. It can declare war on them now. Now we got 18%, not even 20%. But we got more troops. And this is the Spaniard counterattack. Not sure how much it's going to work, but I think it will work, honestly. Spaniards are not very... They have a lot of units and they are sending them, but unfortunately they are moving very slowly to Europe, right? Just because of the lack of transportation capability. Military complex. That is actually okay, let's see. So the Russians are counterattacking, but I'm not quite sure they will be able to do much. I'm also hoping that the Belgians will be able to attack. And the Spaniards are trying hardly to take a Russian territory. It just seems to be so difficult. I'm just going to increase the salary military mechanism strength just a little bit more in order to increase the morale. And this huge counterattack by the Spaniards doesn't really seem that brings too much. They have a lot of Leopard tanks, so theoretically they have a good capacity, but they are still not. It's just still not enough. The Russians are still able to put up a counteroffensive here, and they are destroying a lot of troops. They are still the one to take up territory. Or maybe not. Maybe not just yet. Now with our artillery here, it's also going to be very difficult for the Russians to get through. Although they are still sending so many units. Here comes also the Croatians. They're also trying to help just a little bit. But still, how many troops are being sent? It just seems that it's the Russians the one that are taking the upper hand here, and they are managing to counterattack and fight back. No matter how many troops we gotta send, the rest will send even more powerful units. We're gonna take back the territory and destroy the offensive units. Although I'm trying with my units to really wipe them out, still doesn't work. Here comes also the Greeks, just a little bit more units, however they cannot match the Russian power. No matter how many troops they have sent. The Russians are still the power, more powerful. Oh, how the fuck are they? They are just advancing. It's just but we could send some troops here. Yeah, let's just send some troops. I really want to defend that as well. There will be nothing that Russia can do to do. Unfortunately, it's too late, or maybe not. Let's just try it. Another land production. Yeah, I have to say I don't like that. Increase readiness. Because I'm increasing readiness. Or maximize production and purchase of oil. I'm not quite sure we need this. Yeah, I think the problem is that I have increased readiness. I think, yeah, this is not good. I just gonna leave it like that without increasing readiness. I don't think we need to increase readiness. Eight out of 5. Okay, hang on a second. Let's just move on here. 3D printed weapons. I think that should do it. Long range, rather, and attack range. Targeting pods. Soft attack. Oh, this is going to be very important for 1996. Medical. Artificial bio-organs. 2028. Yeah, let's go there. Okay, what about here? Infantry. I just want to research the poorest, which will be Ranger and Barracks. I think Ranger will be good. Here, Patrol. Just going to research the new. And here we got some type of summary, the S6 seal. And S1, a type of naval launch, whatever. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to send troops here because I think otherwise it's going to fall. Oh, we got some tanks, Leopard tanks down there. Yeah, let's send them anyway. I know we got Leopard tanks, but I want to send them no matter what. They're not gonna be able to capture us in Dnipro. In fact, they can start losing some. Oh, they have taken Zaporizhia. I think we take it if the Ukrainians will take it back. Maybe we're gonna be able to send some troops. Actually, I wanted to send some, but just ignore. Just a few more troops are arriving here because now the Ukrainians are receiving more and more help. I'm also up to send them some troops because we got 500 troops approximately. Yeah, let's auto accept it with Greece. I like that. It is barracks. I bet they lost so many. 1,040 unit losses. Well, of course they are still putting a lot of units. Recruiting. They're not even able to get closer to the artillery and the Ukrainian artillery. Here in Kiev also nothing's going on. Just got our Panzer Hobitze. I'm not even sure what exactly should I send. Because we're just completely destroying it. There is another tank that is gonna disappear. Unbelievable, managed to save it, and then they are both back. Sometimes when you're looking at this, you just say, how fucking smart is the computer? It is, of course, very cheater because your AI is so fucking dumb and the enemy AI is so fucking good. How can that be possible? Look at how much this one is resistant. This light infantry ship. Well, most of them are not even able to move too much because they're gonna be annihilated. This one people still able to capture. And we've got so much artillery power so that the Russians are not able to do anything. More and more troops are arriving in Kharkiv. Kharkiv is much better defended right now. Kyiv cannot be taken. I'm just hoping that we're gonna be able to sort it faster, but which is not the case. The Russians don't have any artillery in the nearby area. It's just that the Russians are in the area and want to be them. I just think someone is bombarding us here. Another unit lost. A boxer. Not sure where. More and more Ukrainian artillery. The Russian troops should not be able to escape, honestly. But they are actually doing it fine. Alright. They need to be better than that. Just a few units from there, from time to time being sent by the AI. What tank is that? T-80. Okay, interesting. They're not sending any better tank than T-14 Armada. The Belgians, they are just unable to do anything. So they are just attacking exactly where we have the lowest troops. Or the poorest troops. They are still losing troops up there. The Russians are still losing troops, however, they have launched such a huge offensive. What about fastest? Is it gonna go any faster? It's gonna go faster. I guess it seems it's gonna go faster. Many nations that are upset. Magnetic anomaly detector. Offered by Iceland. Yeah, it's okay. Still, the Russians are sending so many other troops. BTR, anti-tank, 8, 9. Oh, what? We gotta take this back. Maybe not. We're seeing even more allied troops that are being sent on the battlefront, but it seems that the Russians' power is not getting any weaker. And we have even less more justification against them. I just don't understand how, but whatever. It is what it is. Now they don't seem to be weakened, the Russians. Whoa, take a look how fast they are actually conquering. They must have some incredible fucking bonuses. Look how many troops they have. It is incredible. Absolutely unbelievable. I'm just gonna increase everything. Salaries and maintenance and training, everything, just in order to have a chance. Defend. I think we're gonna have some more troops down there. Let's send them also tanks and whatever. Spaniards are trying to send more troops. That is incredible. Just going so fast, so quickly. They are repairing, and then they are coming back and attack again. And everything that we are sending, or the AI is sending, is not helping. And in other words, they have lost so many to 1074. Yeah, let's also out of 7 with the Czech Republic. They are fine. Oh, they are wiping us out here. It's incredible. Yeah, they were trying to take this town, but it didn't work. I guess I'm just gonna have to send even more troops to defend it. And they are running immediately. Their zone has been destroyed. Now, let's see if we're gonna destroy them then. Yeah, we destroyed 1, 2, and 3. No, it didn't work. The garrison have suffered a lot here. Panther tank unit lost. Diplomatic offer. Alright, hang on a second. So we got 500 something doing fine. We're searching a lot of stuff. Steel. Oh, we got a lot of money. Oh, this is good. This is very good because we can. Oh, wait a minute. Let's just first try to buy colony, maybe if possible. Nope, it's not possible. This is strange. I don't know why. Equalize doesn't work. So it costs theoretically 2,000. And I got 95. Okay, let's say this is another one. 92. Yeah. Rejected. They will not. It says the AI says that you can buy colonies in the out. You cannot buy anymore because before you could, but after the updates you cannot buy any goddamn colonies anymore. Alright, so I think the only one to have technology to sell out the Americans. We got a few medical and transportation, which is 1.11 billion. That's okay. Perfect. So buy from Japanese. I'm not sure if they have. But I thought I bought this. Portugal. Okay, that's it. Portugal would also make neutral defense. Also with Spain, that's great. Yeah, so nothing's going on with the Russians. This is they are the most powerful, and actually they are also pulling us back. They are killing a lot of our troops. Like we're gonna send this to reserve or whatever, just repair. They will not do it. No any other helps for them. I thought I was sending some troops down. Helicopter. If I wouldn't have sent all these troops down here, Ukraine would have been completely annihilated a long time ago. And I'm now still thinking, where can I send more troops to be in a more better strategic position in order to wipe out the Russians? Still debating this, because I think that we are in perfect positions down here, although it still seems not to be enough. It's just not enough. Alright, what the hell happened here? So the Allies of course are still sending one troop or another time to time, coming like from anywhere, or it just doesn't seem to be enough. We're gonna go through there. Yeah, it's very difficult. I don't just have the feeling that we're doing something there. However, just the good thing is that we got money and we got more and more units. We can send even more units. Almost everywhere we can improve. Oh, we have lost troops there as well. More Leopard tanks. Fast quality that's entrenched in there. They're completely encircled. My god, they have killed so many of our troops. It's incredible. Let's go entrench here because the Russians will take us out here absolutely instantly. Okay, let's go on. So this is exactly where they are attacking, only in this area. And now troops are being wiped out immediately. I'm not even bring them down, they're just gonna go and repair, or they're gonna be destroyed. But even if they're gonna be destroyed, they're just gonna bring the units. So nothing's gonna happen. They have just lost so many units. 1,100. They are still making up, putting up a lot of units. No matter how many you gotta destroy, the Russians will bring up even more. Incredible. Ecuador. Right, I need to send even more units. What is it that I said I want to send here? Yeah, that is good. Basic unit design, whatever that means, I know. Croatia. Let's auto accept it. Hang on a second. Yeah, actually we're good in Croatia. What about Slovenia? We're also good with them. Good. And Romania. Yeah, we're good as well. More and more troops will arrive here from my part. I'm just going in the wrong direction. Right, Russians are losing one unit after the other. Still they are resisting. Sky Rangers has also arrived. If another nation will enter war, maybe this will destroy all Russian troops. Think of how many troops I am losing. Or maybe not. We don't have troops left in Poltava. Fortunately. There is no any room to attack somewhere else, because most of the attacks are taking place down here. We will also lose a lot of our troops somehow. Just living so fast in this area that we got no transportation system. What the fuck, they are moving so fast. This helicopter, they're just killing all of our fucking troops. That motherfucker helicopter killed all of our fucking troops over there. God damn, what the fuck, man, I don't have any other units. And of course, it's going to be taken by the Russians now. Helio Kazan, what the fuck is that? That fucking helicopter, and it's not even being attacked. What the fuck, they are moving back now. There you go. We managed to take a look. What the fuck is going on here? This is unfucking believable. I cannot believe this stupid shit. This is such a fucking cheater. It just increases the maximum. See what exactly is gonna happen. It's gonna have maximum efficiency. No, actually I need all of this. Just send them here and see what's gonna happen and go with full speed ahead. Because I'm really pretty sick of this shit. This is such a fucking cheater. What the fuck is this possible where we managed to completely wipe them out? Let's see if the Russians will manage to get back after this massive attack here. I'm gonna try to destroy all of their units. The AI should have even more. What the fuck is it? More freedom to attack. Not sure if this is going to be a good idea, but we'll see about that. Normal route, avoid contact, engage, avoid, no, engage, drive, making losses. That's right, looks like just taking one. Let's put the war on them, and let's see if we're gonna start conquering something. So the Russians are, they are completely annihilating me, although I have 1 billion. Yeah, max, everything max. The Russians are still super advanced. We got even more, but I think we took some more. No, actually we didn't take any. Yeah, they just seem to be super fucking advanced. Although they are still the one to win. They just brought us back. We are losing absolutely all of our army now. But it says we have our army up there. Now theoretically we don't have any troops. Alright. I was supposed to capture their base down here, but now it's too late. Maybe after we're gonna replenish, maybe we're gonna capture later. So here, nothing has been brought. I have just lost our entire army. So it says I got a lot of deployed units. I wonder where the fuck are they? They are just repairing, perhaps. Yeah, I bet they are repairing. But I didn't manage to take anything. Straight unit lost to what? Where the fuck did I lose those units over there? Now the Russians are counter-attacking again. They are still extremely powerful. Although we got here maximum investment into army. Alright then. As a military, no. Need defensive, I need everything. So everything I conquer is gonna be conquered back by the Russians instantly, and I have lost my entire fucking army, although I am mobilized since a long time mobilized. Right, so I want you to go to Kaliningrad, go ahead and capture everything. The Russians cannot send anything. Oh yes, they are actually sending. They are sending their entire... But our armies are arriving, and I think that we're gonna start taking Kaliningrad down. Because I've got a lot of deployed units now. We should be taking Kaliningrad at least. I want to take this territory. After that, I can take whatever I want, but first I want to take that territory. Ready to inflict as many casualties to the Russians as possible. They cannot send nothing down. It's still very well defended. Special forces are also arriving. And since, oh my god, they are completely wiping out our entire fucking units. Go and capture that. Thank god for our special forces. If I wouldn't have those special forces, I wouldn't be able to do that. Good, so we took it. They still got the airplanes attacking that way. Yeah, so this territory is ours, but I think that I've lost so many units. I mean, if I gotta take a look here, I lost 200 units like instantly. Now they are bringing a lot of their ships. And we are destroying their ships. Actually, these are just some 4 units. These are just some 4 units that are trying to defend the territory. It's not gonna work. Yeah, they're still sending a lot of people. That's good, because we gotta move. I don't think that Belarus is doing this. Yeah, we're just gonna capture the remaining territory. God damn it, man, look at this motherfucker, they are just destroying our entire fucking name. Any planes? It's only transport. Right, we managed to sink them. Oh man. It's a catastrophe. We're just taking so many losses. And the Russians are absolutely formidable. They're not even losing their ships. Yeah, at least we managed to capture Kaliningrad. Now Kaliningrad's our hands now. Nothing can change that. Yes, sending troops. They've lost 1,400. That was 60. I have really lost a lot. And it suddenly seems that the Russians are not able to attack here. So I'm also taking all of my troops down here in order to take this shitty Kaliningrad. Let's build some troops down there. I have lost them again because they got these goddamn planes that are basically invincible. Such a fucking bullshit. And now they're gonna also take Ukraine. Right, maybe if I would have attacked them, that would have been much easier. What the fuck did I lost these units here? To what? To a Russian submarine or to what? Okay, let's launch another counteroffensive or help action towards Ukraine or to Ukraine, whatever. But I don't think I have any offensive units right now. They are moving very fast. I should have sent them here actually. Poland is upset, everyone's upset. Oh, these are a lot of things. And the Russians are still the best. We have maximum investment, we're losing money. And still the Russians will attack us and destroy us. Very difficult to take out Russia, indeed. And I'm losing troops unit after unit. There is no way that I can say I'm conquering Russia. Particularly these helicopters, they're just completely annihilating our units. No, I'm not going to kill them. Who killed these goddamn units here? God damn it, I've lost hundreds of units, let's see. 477. Whatever. What the fuck is going on here? Ah, they were trying to go to repair now. What exactly are they going? Yeah, they are going to repair right now. Or disembark. Or unload. Alright, so a lot of them will go in repair. That's good. What? I got almost no units left. I don't understand. Deployed units 166. Yeah, because I have actually lost, and I got 93 million. Strange. Yeah, because I have lost my entire units. All the units that I have, or that I had, have been lost. But at least we have conquered Kaliningrad, the Russian enclave, and now the Russians are advancing towards Ukrainians because no one can mess with them. Yeah, we're also losing a lot of money. $200. Just like to help a little bit the Ukrainians as much as we can. Look how much is resisting, man. This is unbelievable. Look how powerful it is, and it's just a stupid light infantry. This helicopter is the same. I mean, it's killing every unit that I have. Those 2 helicopter units. They are just killing everything that I have. Took this. What the fuck kind of tanks are those? T4T. So I was hoping the allies will also attack, I mean the Spaniards, for example. If we would have captured a barracks, which is Bryansk, no, it doesn't seem to have a barrack. It would have been really good. Are the Russians counterattacking now? They're just only repairing. No, they are just repairing. We're just approaching Moscow. This is interesting, but I don't think this is gonna last. We're losing unit after unit, and then the Russians counterattack. And it's gonna be all over. Oh, Bryansk has been really taken. Well, it's a big risk because we have lost our entire goddamn unit. And we have 600 losses, while the Russians have lost 1,500. And Bryansk has been recaptured in a blink of an eye by this engineer. Our offensive power has been reduced to almost 0. And now the Russians are counterattacking. They are taking Bryansk back. They have captured Bryansk with their goddamn helicopters. No, they didn't. They didn't do that. Also, the Belarusians simply did. We are also at war with them. Go and capture this. Whatever, we'll see when this will happen. I'm just gonna try to take Belarus first. So the Russians have captured everything I conquered, and I've lost so many units all of a sudden. And what I've conquered is as good as nothing here. It's just gonna be taken back by the Russians. Here comes the special forces, right? In this area. The faster they're gonna move, the better it's gonna be. Yeah, I think actually we're gonna take it. Go ahead and destroy everything Belarus has. Because they are sending these troops against me. Okay, go towards Brest now. Actually, hang on a second. I think they will recapture this. Yeah, the Belarusians are suffering massive losses. Once they're gonna go out, it's gonna be a great help for Ukraine. Let's go get rid of this because it's just annoying. Are you kidding me? They've got no troops. Oh, they captured it back. They captured it back. They got only one garrison. Why don't you go and entrench in Brest? Hurry up. And you gotta go and entrench down there. Alright, they left now. I need another special force to go and entrench down here in Borno. And another one to attack those units over there. Those special forces are really good. The problem is only that I don't have too many of them. This motherfucking piece of shit doesn't work at all. Because otherwise we have gone so great. So easily and so great. Give me just all of... Come on, you bitch. All of the fucking army that I got, and let's go right there. I want to recapture that. And then we gotta stay wherever we are. It's time to wipe out these troops here. Now the Russians are counterattacking again. Yeah, special forces, but we have another massive attack against Belarus. It's very easy to take out Belarus, and that's why I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna just go into public state, of course. That's why I want to attack it now. We also got here a barracks. We're gonna repair. We're gonna be to repair all of our units. Got anyway less and less troops there. yeah, we're just about to take Belarus with a little bit of luck, of course. These guys are moving so fast. It seems like the Russians didn't arrive to save Belarus here. And we're just taking more and more losses. Oh, they got so many units. Also, Russian rockets have arrived, Russian artillery, and a lot of airplanes. They gotta destroy everything they got. $117 troops. I gotta run out of units completely. I got no anti-aerials, or at least not good anti-aerials. Comes the Russians. If the Russians were gonna start to appear with their very powerful units, then I'm not gonna be able to conquer again the Russians. What I have to do now is to wait, build up another army, at least a little bit, and then launch another attack. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. Yeah, the Russians have arrived, unfortunately, with T-14. And we are also conquering Ukraine, because I cannot help Ukraine right now. Yeah, the Russians have arrived with their super S-400. This helicopter is just completely wiping out our entire units. $105 units. No one can touch this helicopter. It's still there, isn't it? No, it left. Yes, it's still there, but I think it doesn't have any supplies now. This fucking helicopter. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Right, anyway, I gotta end the recording here and I'm gonna continue next time. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.